Hello. The funny lights is because of the sun coming through and shining on the monitor and everywhere. Um, I went to the doctor. Oh, another thing, I really need a haircut. I'm starting to look like Max Headroom. I have to have hair gel in my hair. If I don't, it just it flops. And when it's short, it just poofs. So I always have to have gel. It's not a New Jersey Guido thing. It's just something I'm stuck with. Um, anyway, I went to the doctor, cardiologist. My weight at the doctor's office was heavier than it was this morning, but I mean, that was on a full bladder with clothing on. So, what was I going to do? All I could do was take my watch off and empty out my pockets a little bit. So, it was like, I don't know, 305 or something like that, which was pretty much in line. You're not going to get the same reading you do in the morning when you wake up. I had a cup of coffee and everything before I left. And like I said, when I got there, after waiting and everything, I was sitting there with a full bladder. I couldn't relieve myself, so I just had to go through it. I had to wait till after the appointment. So, anyway, the doctor was impressed with the weight loss. I'd never had any kind of weight loss like that before. Just a few pounds either way. I told him he's a nice old guy. He's actually the head of cardiology at this hospital in New Jersey. I'm not going to say the hospital. I don't want to identify him, but um, he's a really nice guy, very nice man. And I told him what I was doing. And the only comment he had was he goes, I'm not a fan of anything that you have to inject. And I told him, I said, I'm not injecting. I'm doing it sublingual. I mix it for sublingual, and it's got great results. He gave me he asked me some questions. Do you feel anything in your chest, lightheadedness, whatever? I said, right now, no. He says, no appetite? I said, no, not really. I said, it's great. He said, 500 calories a day. I said, yeah, give or take. I said, and I told him about the macadamias and the coconut oil that actually enables me to consume more calories and still lose weight, because in Simeon's day, they probably didn't know about the MCTs. He actually took the macadamias as good news. He's like, oh, he goes, I like macadamias. It just goes to show that even some of these top flight doctors don't really know nutrition all that well. He seemed surprised in a way. But he was generally encouraging. He told me, if you lose enough weight, maybe you could get rid of these blood pressure medicines. Now, my blood pressure was a little on the high side. It's like 166 over 90 something. Sometimes it happens. I mean, I could take it 10 minutes from now and it'll be 120 over 80 or lower. I actually have an Omron unit I fetched from my parents' house. I had to stop there on the way home to do some stuff, and this was at their house. So I'll monitor it a little bit. I don't like to monitor it regularly because I end up stressing over my blood pressure, and that sometimes has the opposite effect that you want. So we'll see. I have to take some more vitamin C for my throat. If there's anything else I want to say. I'm going to post a video on my lunch first, my brunch. Shows it's another egg white thing, this time with asparagus and tomatoes. It looks like you could get it in a restaurant. Beautiful. I didn't post a picture of the Tabasco sauce on it. I took a picture, but the video, it doesn't have the stuff on it yet. But I put Tabasco in the video. I love that stuff. So we'll see. We'll see. I still feel fat. I know it's going to be a long time before, you all say my face looks thinner. I still got, bothers me. I can't wait till that's all gone. I just have to be patient. It wouldn't come off any faster with anything else. I need to get my butt to the gym. I pay $19 a month for this gym, and I never go. Why? It's like a waste of money. I should go. I know that Simeon said no exercise, but I'm taking in more calories anyway, and I have the energy. It's just laziness. So I'm going to see about maybe addressing that. I don't know about today. It's already late today. If I'm going to go, it needs to be earlier. My kid's going to be home from school soon, and I miss him. I like to see him. Plus, I have things to do for my online stuff. Stuff I haven't been doing lately because I've been running errands and doing this and that. So that's about it. I'll keep you posted on anything else. Just trying to sing. The syringe thing, I don't know. I don't know. In New Jersey, I don't know if I could just go in and ask for an insulin syringe. They might want proof I'm a diabetic or something like that. You know, maybe just putting a 0.4 rather than a 0.5 in the dose would be enough to straighten it out. I might just try that first. Because this needle can't really be that far off. I mean, you know, it looks... I am going to have to get more measuring syringes at some point, though, because Mama Clock's kit comes with the big one and 2 smaller ones. I've been using the one smaller one. I haven't used the second smaller one yet. That one's still in the package. But the markings rub off after a while from handling it. And so anybody knows where you can get those type of syringes, like a bag of them, cheap, like these smaller, you know, that you can use for measuring, or even, you know, I guess I could just buy the insulin syringes from someone online, something like that. I'll look into that. Anyway, that's about it. So we'll see what happens tomorrow, or if I get the urge to post something else, I will. Keep all the vlogs coming. I like watching them. I've been watching, you know, a lot of you. I don't watch every single vlog. It's too many. But, you know, whenever I hear a shout out or a name of mine come up in one, I'm like, oh, man, I'm glad I saw that. You know, I wonder how many, if I miss any. But what are you going to do? But last night I was watching Aileen's videos. She had a few in a row. They were kind of long. I like listening to the you know, the different musings and things that she comes up with, and the little philosophical things. I like that. I'm kind of like that too. And all of you though, you're all great. Keep them coming, and I'll try to comment more. And that's about it. See you later. Bye.